everyone, welcome back to Nancy Drew Trail of the Twister. Sorry it's been a little while, but I have been ill, and I still have a bit of a cough, so I apologize if I cough at you at any point. I'll try not to cough, like, directly down the microphone, but I do still kind of have a scratchy throat. So we'll see how this goes. I looked up a walkthrough, I have it up next to me, just mainly because I wanted to see how far from the end we are, and we're not that far, so if I do get stuck on a puzzle, I will use it, but I'm not planning on using it generally. Although you can probably tell from this that I did actually...
There's some kind of residue on the blade.
Nancy just puts the...
Coolant.
Yeah. Coolant. Anyway, I did read that bit in the walkthrough, just because I had to see where I was in the game, so I kind of know what to do with at this point. But from here on out, I don't remember anything, and I don't remember who the culprit is. I have a hint, not a hint, an idea is what I'm trying to say there.
Mice? I don't know. Looks to me like this was made by the knife I saw in Scott's office.
Conveniently, just now. So, I don't know if... I don't have many paw pennies. Can I just, like...
Neither a lender nor borrower be. Neither a lender nor borrower be.
Can I not just have them?
I shouldn't take Chase's pennies.
Why not? What if I want them, though? It's not like they're actually worth anything outside of this... Also, they're pennies. But they're not worth anything outside of this town, so who cares? Fine. So let's look at our checklist. Now is a good time. Okay, I did that. Look around for clues.
Done that.
What's a clue I've missed, then? I haven't... I don't know. I looked around his office, that's the only part they said to look around there. Oh! Oh no, that's just the paw pennies again. Is there anything else in here that I need to look at? Also have a bit of a... Oh! Oh, I can go this way! Bit of a sniffly nose, so I apologize. Oh! I got paw pennies from there. Great. I mean, sure.
Looks like Chase stepped in that oil puddle I saw by the sprinklers.
Oh.
Or are there other puddles of oil around here?
There are probably lots of puddles of oil around, because cars exist, would be my guess. Does that count as clues?
Still have to do that.
Apparently not. Okay, do I have to poke around inside then? Yep.
Hello?
Nancy! Good. Glad I got you.
Oh, I forgot he had
You
our
all right
phone
now?
number.
Everybody get through that storm?
Yeah, we're all
Surprised
fine.
me.
Great. I was hoping so, but after something that big, thought I'd better check. While I got you on the phone, something's come up, and I could really use you down at the store. Please, hurry.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Oh my god, am I gonna do more labor for free again? Well, I guess we're leaving. Do the clues matter now?
Did that.
Oh, now it works. Now it works? Okay. I guess we're off to the shop. Let's go do some chores. Nancy really needs to, learn how to say no sometimes and be like, look, I'm a detective and I'm not doing what you get paid for free.
You're here, and you brought the mousetrap. Good.
Oh,
'Cause I haven't seen a lot of
no.
mice lately, especially by that homesteader display in the museum.
No.
I was having a nest right beside it. I want you to catch them for me and get them out of here before the health department hears about it. They give me a hard enough time already for selling all them Cocoa Kringle products.
What? Why are they unhealthy? I mean, they're unhealthy, but are they
Actually, I'm kind of tired of catching mice.
Yeah? Well, maybe I'm kind of tired of selling you stuff and being such an all-around nice guy. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So if you'll excuse me,
I
have some mice to
reiterate that
catch.
no one
That's
is
fair,
paying
yeah.
me.
He's one of them moon
Thank
chunks to
you
use as bait.
very much.
Ooh, I'll need
You're
that.
getting paid.
Thanks.
I'm not.
You
Alright?
just go on over there and have at it.
I'm basically constantly on an unpaid internship, and I'm just okay with this. Nancy's okay with this. I'm not okay with this. I'm tired of doing labor for free, alright? You bunch of jerks. No, the homesteader display. Which one is that? Not that one. This one? This one. So if we zoom in over here, somewhere? Here we go. Okay, so we'll put the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where's the mousetrap? Oh, it's right there. I knew that. Nancy, are you serious? Why can I zoom in on this bit of floor then? What do you want? Okay, well if it's not there, then where is it? Oh, I see. Well, that was... This game is real particular about where I do things, isn't it? Let's put this in here and do another mouse puzzle, because that's exciting. Yay, mice. I like mice. Oh my god. I am already tired of this. I am already tired of this puzzle. Well, at least I can get this one over there. This one I can get to go down. No, you stupid little bugger. Go down there. Okay, I can get that taken care of. Trap him there. And then... Oh, crap. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it through. We'll make it through eventually. Ay, ay, ay. They really said, let's reuse this puzzle as much as possible, because it's the most fun one we've got. Which is... not true. Alright, more mice, more mice, more mice, more mice. Come on, just get off the frickin' spinny thing, please. Oh, infuriating. Tedious, tedious, not infuriating. Tedious. That's the word I want. This is tedious. It's not even really that difficult. It's just annoying. Oh boy. Let's spin this guy around. Spin that around there, spin that around there, spin that around there. Somebody frickin' move, please. Not you, I don't want you there. Okay. At least the music's back. I prefer it when there's music, because it's less... I don't know. It's just... it's less awkward, maybe, is what I'm looking for. Why are you not moving anywhere? Alright, this is frickin' annoying, have I mentioned? Okay, so I think the bottom part is actually filled up, like this bit. So if I can just get him to go kind of this way. Get out of the way. If I can get him to go up, maybe? It might be okay. Because I need to get... well, I need to get one more down here. There we go. And then we need to fill out this way, so I need to put this mouse there. See what I mean? Not difficult, just frickin' tedious. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna turn you that way, because I need one more rat over there. My mouse, whatever you are, you need to get where I tell you to go, so I can be done with this. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're so close. Even the music's happy about it. Alright, if we get one in there, come on, let's go, hurry up. And then another one in. It's convenient that there are just enough spaces in these that I can trap all of the mice that are in each area. With that many mice, the tourists have already seen. Also, what tourists? I haven't seen anyone else, and it's tornado season. You're welcome.
Well, if it ain't my favorite customer.
Well, let's
Have
ask
Scott
this.
and his team always been so... accident-prone?
I'd say they've always been reality-prone. If you're the type to chase down tornadoes, the reality of the situation is that you're pretty much giving trouble your home address. But from what
Fair
I've been
enough.
hearing, this year's been especially bad.
I'm not asking where
Good
the Ma
seeing you
part of
again.
Mom Paws
Y'all
is,
hurry back.
okay? We read that article, she died. You don't need to ask about it, because he's clearly still not happy about it. For obvious reasons. So what do I do now? I've done that. Do I just go back to the farm and poke around some more? Like, what else is there for me to do? They're out hunting tornadoes, as they do. And I'm just here. Oh, they're back.
That's done.
Okay, well, let's talk to him then, I guess. Oh, wait, I have
Hey,
to...
thanks for fixing the phone. You didn't miss much on the chase.
You didn't miss much
I need
around
to
here
go drop
either.
the mice off.
Well, that's the breaks. Hey, you know, since you're so good at fixing things, why
don't you
fix the
bite me?
TV?
Alright, I've
I think
fixed
we've abused
everything.
it
You
enough.
people are
It's not getting
incompetent.
any
I think that's
picture.
why you're losing.
That's it for now.
Have fun.
How about I ignore you and drop these mice off, huh? Because I forgot that I needed to do that. Oops. So let's do that first. I don't want to deal with more of your electronic ineptitude, alright? This is not the right way. Nancy should not have a driver's license. Like, she is not good at... Oh! Oh no, I've gotten lost now. It's this way, isn't it? It is not that way. It's right there. Okay, how do I get there? It was so easy to get there. How did I forget the route? Clearly, I have not played this in 2 weeks, which is probably true.
That wasn't there before.
Oh, the
That's
dowsing
divining
rod.
that's missing from the museum. I
Divining
wonder
rod.
if someone was trying to hide it. And stepped in that pool of oil over there in the process.
I thought it might be Chase. I was watching something back, one of the episodes back, and there was something he said, and I was like, that sounds suspicious. I don't remember what it was even now. It wasn't that long ago, but I forget already. But he said something suspicious, and I think it might be Chase. Anyway, we're gonna fix the TV now. Oh, I just nicked that car. I thought maybe I got away with that, but... So we've done that.
Still have to do that.
Duh. Let's fix the TV first, because that's the first thing we got. What is this? Okay. What do I click on? What do I click on? Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Okay, Right. 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 Okay. 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 I don't see how this is going to function. Because here and here, the red and the green, if you look at the upper right segment up here, both the red and the green are supposed to be there at the same time, and I don't know how that's meant to work. And why are these here? I know it's red, green, and blue. Do I have to do them in, like, in order? Maybe? Okay, so it's not that one. Here. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I'm just working off an assumption. That's the middle. Okay, so... I've got one there. I've got one there. That can't be right. Okay. If we do that, that's not right either, so... This is gonna have to spin a little farther. If we've got... No, that can't be right. If we put that there... That's not right either. Nope. 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 What about that? There's one there. There's one there. And there's one there. Okay, that looks like it might be right. The inner one's definitely not right. What if I move it over one? That looks like a possibility. And then we do... Ah! Okay, well apparently I did whatever I was meant to there. So now we're looking for greens to be set up so that it's not showing me all of them, it's just showing me where some of them need to be. Okay. Wait. So if that's there, there's not one there, so that can't work. If there's one there, there's one there, there's one there. And there's one there. Okay, the outer ring looks okay. And we're gonna go to the next one. We need one there. One there. This is really hard to explain exactly what I'm doing, but we're getting there. The important thing is we're getting there. Got one there. We've got one there. Okay, the third ring might actually be okay as is, so there you go. We're just gonna spin that until it works, and now we look at the blue one. So we've got a blue there, in that upper right outer ring, in the right spot. We've got a blue one there in the right spot. We do not have a blue one in the bottom in the right spot. So let's spin this. There. Nope, can't be that one. There, and there. That could work. Okay, next ring. We have... Nope, I spun that the wrong way. One that there where it's meant to be. No, that can't be it. So what if I did that? One there where... No. We're gonna have to turn that. That looks correct. Okay, now we're going to look at the next one. Let's turn it that way. But I don't think that will work. So if we do this, will that work? That's a possibility. Let's just turn this. There we go. Okay, I did it. Like I said, kind of hard to explain. That is my footage. Excuse, maybe it's Frosty. Maybe it's all of them. I don't know. They all sound kind of suspicious, and they're all assholes to some extent.
Frosty's camera. I'm sure of it. It did record after all.
So somebody gave it to Becky.
I think it's a lost cause, Nancy. It's permanently broke. Bummer.
Alright, good, because I don't want to mess around with it anymore, and I have to go back to the shop. Because of course I do. Oh! Sorry, I forgot which country I was in there for a second. Sorry.
Well, Evan ain't my favorite customer.
You'll be happy to know I
There you
found
go.
your missing divining rod.
Doesn't seem
Put the
happy.
cat out of the ring. Where was it?
Out in the spring house.
If you can put
In
it back
front
on
of the
display,
space.
I'll be truly grateful.
Is
I'll
that
let
all
you
I
get
have
back
to do?
work.
Don't let them canutes work you too hard.
Well, I mean, they have been this whole time, so it's a little too late. Yes, you know what I'm saying. No, I don't want to catch more damn mice.
Something else I can do you for?
I returned the rod to the display for you.
Come on. Oh good, paw pennies.
Actually, you deserve more than that.
Yeah, I deserve more than one, certainly. Well,
I'll
what
let
else
you
am I
get
gonna
back
do
to
with them?
work.
Do I need more?
Don't let them canutes work you too hard.
Okay. Well, now what do I do? I keep, like, reaching a point in this game where I do everything I have to do, and then I have no clue what I'm supposed to do next to progress the story, because my entire checklist is done. But presumably, if I just talk to everyone, that should work, right?
That's done.
So is Chase back, and can I confront him?
Hey there.
How was the chase that I missed?
Oh, went pretty good. Didn't see any funnel clouds, but I managed to plant a sensor right in the path of a major downdraft, if you can believe that.
Congratulations. I take it that was a big deal?
Oh, you bet. Been trying at that all season with no luck.
Was Scott there to see it?
He went in the base vehicle by himself, but he was real happy when he heard about that sensor. Yes, ma'am.
Did you fix the GPS devices?
Sure did.
I think maybe they could use some more work. Mine went berserk and tried to lead me
Nancy's
directly into the
laying
path
it
of
on
the
thick.
storm.
Today. And
You did
he's
what
having
now?
none of it.
It tried to lead me right into the storm.
I'm real sorry, Nancy. All I did was run a few updates and... I'm very sorry it went haywire on you. I'll make sure it never happens again.
Actually, that sounds like technology, so maybe he's not the one who tried to murder me.
You've been spending all your spare time around here trying to find oil, haven't you?
What?
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Well, I've been doing no such thing. Where'd you get an idea like that?
I found the divining rod you took from Pa's museum. The one you left by the old spring house.
I should have known I wouldn't get away with it. Lying and conniving and sneaking around, they just don't come natural to me. My mama raised me just too right. See, I heard rumors there was an oil deposit somewhere underneath this here farm. I also heard the college was getting ready to dump the place, so I signed up with Scott figuring I could look for oil, and if I found some, try to get my daddy to invest in a little real estate.
And to make sure Canute dumps
is
the
he
place,
just the- is he
you've
the
been
full
sabotaging the chase
sabotager?
team.
You think I'm the one making everything go wrong? Oh, you're wrong about that. It's on account of Scott. He's the one messing stuff up around here. He's a
Well, he
jinx.
is selling
And that's the
information to
truth.
the other people.
Listen, I'm
From the
truly
looks of
ashamed of
things.
my behavior, Nancy. I will apologize to Pa for taking that divine rod first chance I get.
I mean, it's just
And
a
I know
stick.
it's
You
highly
could get
unlikely,
your
but
own.
should you and my mama ever cross paths,
I'll keep this to myself, but you've got to keep being honest with me.
you got a deal. You know, come to think of it, I guess I can't rightly say all the bad stuff that's been going on is just bad luck. Like when I checked out the lightning rod on the farmhouse to see why Scott's phone blew up like that, I discovered something kind of strange. Instead of being wired so any lightning that struck the house would be directed to the ground, this here lightning rod connected to the wiring inside the house.
Someone wanted that phone jack to explode?
Or the TV, or the fridge. Someone just wanted to do some damage.
But you're sure it was wired that way on purpose?
Either that, or this thing was put up by the world's dumbest electrician.
I'd better get
I
going.
mean, you can't rule that
See you
out.
around.
But I think, given what's happening here and the circumstances, it's probably on purpose. Alright, we'll just go talk to everyone else then.
What's up?
I'm almost positive the footage on that tornado that hit the barn I just saw on TV is footage that Frosty shot.
Or
That's impossible.
me, I was the
For
one.
one thing, his camera wasn't working.
But it was. I fixed it. I know it.
Somebody with a camera must have stopped nearby, and in all the excitement, you just didn't see them. Look,
Stop
nobody
gaslighting
likes
me.
to admit
I
they
fixed
screwed
it.
up, okay? But you screwed up. It happens to everyone. So
Wipe
just
my
admit
ass,
it
Debbie.
and move on.
I better get to work.
Have fun.
Bunch of jerks. I know what I'm doing, okay? This is case number 22. I've solved everything. You telling me I don't know how to fix a camera? I can fix anything. I'm Nancy Drew. Think before you speak to me again.
What's
Hello?
Everything go okay on that chase I had to miss?
I'm annoyed
Yep,
with everyone.
the sky was incredible. Saw a couple of promising wall clouds, but nothing ever dropped. Feel free to take a look at the pictures I just downloaded. They are awesome!
I don't care about your
harassed
stupid
you enough.
pictures.
Bye now.
I want to know why the footage...
Get something?
Forget I was here. See ya.
I want to know why the footage that was on the camera that I had is elsewhere. Great, okay, that's Australia, isn't it? Hang on. What? That's not a tornado picture either, regardless of where it is. Hang on. Then who am I talking to? What am I doing, game? I'm so confused.
Hello, Nancy.
Pa tells me that you've been asking him about Brooke. Is that true?
Huh? No, that's not true.
That's what he said.
You know, maybe you should spend less time talking to Pa and more time doing your job here, Nancy. Rich uncle or no, you have work to do. So do it.
I have done every single job you've given me, most of which are actually yours. Don't talk to me like that, sir. I'm leaving.
Heard someone
Screw
talking
you.
about
Your
some
house can
Brooke
burn down
person.
for all I care.
Who is she again?
Brooke Tavener. She heads the chase team that in all likelihood is going to whoop our collective fanny in the competition.
You want to maybe not... Excuse me?
What's she like?
I don't know. Look, if it's all the same to you,
Also,
I'd just
even we
assume
don't
talk about
use that
something
word that
else,
way.
Okay?
Why don't you get a cat for your mice problem?
Cats? Forget about it. I'm deathly allergic to cats. Mice are annoying, but at least they don't leave me sneezing and short of breath.
I mean, technically I'm allergic to cats too, but...
I'll
I
quit
love
bugging you
them.
now.
Fine
Also,
by
I've
me.
lived around them my whole life, so I wouldn't know the difference. Okay. What do I do? Maybe if... Can I go to
I
bed?
can't turn in. I still have stuff
What
to
the
do.
hell stuff do you have to
Too
do,
soon to
Nancy?
go to bed.
Literally, the entire checklist is checked off. Well, what do you want from me? Don't tell me this is one of those games I can, like, lock myself off from stuff. Do I have to go see Pa again? I don't know why I would, but let's go do it.
What's going on there, Nancy?
There's nothing here.
Have
I
a
don't
good day.
understand. What
Don't
could I
let them
possibly
canoes
have
work you
missed?
too hard.
There's literally nothing. Let's go through my checklist again. Maybe there's something I'm not...
Did that.
Okay. So apparently I did that. There is literally nothing that I haven't checked off. What? Nancy, this sounds like the perfect time to go to bed because it sounds like the mystery has somehow been solved. Even though it hasn't, and I don't have anything to do. But you won't let me go to bed because apparently
Hey
I have
there.
things to do, even though
I'd
no
better get
one will
going.
talk to me.
Alrighty then.
And maybe this is why I don't like this game very much. I don't... that and the puzzles. Generally, it's still not as bad as I remember it being. I'm enjoying
What's
it
up?
more. But I'm just gonna go through
What do you want
everything
to do
because
now that
I don't
you've
know what
finished your
else could
degree?
possibly be the issue here.
Actually, I'm not sure yet. I'm still kind of weighing my options.
I think you guys have got a mouse problem.
No, we've got a mice problem, which we're all just trying to ignore because there's really no time to do anything about
I
it.
already caught
I
all
think
of them
maybe
for
the little
you.
piles of corn
Keep
I
up.
keep finding are what's causing it.
I haven't noticed any little piles
These
of
people
corn.
are not worthy.
Little piles of dirt, yes, but corn? Anyway, it's more likely the mice are causing the piles. Probably storing up for the winter or something.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Mice
Have
don't
fun.
store piles of food just out in the open. I know this because I have shoes in our garage, and they like to stick seeds in my shoes. And they like to tuck them in the toe of the shoes. So, you know, you're wrong.
What's going
That's what
on?
I'm trying to say. They're not just
Guess
gonna
I'll
leave
get
them on the
going.
floor
Don't hurry back.
because something else might find them. They store them. Okay, do you have...
What's up?
Oh my god. What do I
Thanks
do?
for all the advice.
What do I do?
See ya.
Now is the time when I consult the walkthrough, because I genuinely don't know what I want. I don't know what I could have missed. Because what it says for me to do right now is talk to Frosty about the video camera. But it won't let me. Okay, well there's one thing. I mean, I looked at this, but I don't know if it's important, so I'm gonna go look at it again. The map in here. I don't know if this is important. Oh, this was to find this. Okay, it's not important right now, never mind. Okay, so I don't see anything that I haven't done.
I can't hit the sack
But
just
I
yet.
don't understand, Nancy. I don't understand. I've done everything. I've talked to everyone. Nothing else is triggering. What am I supposed to do? I have to consult the frickin' forums, but I can't do it on here because it's blacked out. Hang on. Out by the new prairie dog home, look by the roses. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. But what the hell? How would I know to
Kinda
come
looks
over
like the
here?
money box I found at the farmhouse.
How in the hell would I know to How would I know to come over here? How? How, game? Everything on my checklist was checked. Oh. But I thought I saw this. Oh, I read that and I thought it was... Okay. I thought it was, referring to the one I found earlier, like on the doorstep at the very beginning of the game. I didn't even know that was there. I did not- okay, so now we can talk to Frosty, I assume, because that was what I was supposed to do?
Hey, Nancy.
That is
whoa.
the dumbest
Never
bullshit.
seen that look on your
Sometimes
face
I
before.
don't like these games.
You and Debbie are trying to get Scott fired, aren't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I overheard you two talking out in the cornfield. Or should I say, conspiring. You've been selling the stuff you shoot for Scott to someone else. You used the box under the yellow rose bush by the barn as a drop point. That's how you got all those scratches on your arm. You two are trying to get Scott so frustrated that he finally blows and says or does something that will force the college to let him go.
Nancy, do you have any idea how crazy you sound?
What I don't know for sure is whether you two are also
I've had enough
responsible
of
for the other
everyone's
stuff that's happened around here, like the
nonsense.
hose in Pete's car, and the equipment failure, and the mouse infestation. Guess I'll just have to tell Scott everything and see what he thinks.
Okay, look, I don't know why you feel like you need to stick your big fat nose where it doesn't belong.
No
but
need to
all I
bring
did
that
was sell
into
some
it.
pictures and footage to this girl I know who's trying to make a name for herself as a nature photographer. Legally, all the stuff I shoot belongs to the team, but that's totally unfair, and Debbie agrees. She knows how hard it is to get a good start, and she looks the other way. Don't be upset with her, though. She's just trying to help.
Help
But when
who?
it comes to all that other stuff, I had nothing to do with any of it, and neither did she. I promise you. So there's
I don't
really no
believe
reason
any
to
of you
tell
because I
Scott
don't like
of
any of
this.
you. Except
Right?
maybe Chase.
I guess not.
He seems like the
You're
most
a fine
okay.
lady. Oh, and that big fat nose thing?
Oh yeah, take it back
Kidding.
now.
So, how are those cloud pictures coming?
Actually, I'm having problems finding cirrostratus.
Don't tell me I have
You know,
to
if you
actually...
head on out to the Fraser Creek windmill, I'll bet you anything you'll get your picture. Weather conditions for cirrostratus should be perfect right now.
Yeah, well,
In the meantime, I gotta get back to work.
what if...
See ya.
Counterpoint. What if I don't care? Because I already read that I don't need to take pictures to finish the game, and frankly I'm just annoyed now because
What's
that
up?
is some garbage.
Frosty told me that he's been secretly selling
should at
his
least
footage
tell me-
and that you're
I
helping.
probably could have called
He
for
said
hints,
that,
but...
did he? Well, that's not exactly something you need to worry about.
Maybe it's something you shouldn't be involved in.
Nancy, you have no idea what you're talking about. Do yourself a favor and keep your mind on your work.
I'd better get to work.
Have fun!
Go to hell. Go to hell. I'm going to bed. Screw everyone in this house.
Good morning, Debbie.
Nancy, perfect timing. We've got a couple target storms ready to go critical. We need to get out in the field now. You'll drive. Scott and I are going to be tracking the storm. Okay? Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so I'm guessing I can't take this... Oh, I can take that one. Well, I don't want to take that one. It's too big.
I don't think this is the right one.
Well...
Wrong car.
Oh, I have to take that. I don't want to take the big one. It's too big.
We've got 2, maybe 3 possible targets out there.
All right,
Okay.
good. That's what I like to hear. Tell me what we're looking
Oh,
at.
excuse me. That
Got
wasn't
word
even
the
my fault.
northwest cell is already throwing some pretty sizable hail. We might be a little late on that one.
All right, that's not the system I'm excited about anyway.
Didn't think so. We go west. It's a longer drive, but there's some good
Okay,
movement
so we're
behind
going
Mountain
west.
Shears.
Perfect.
From what I've been hearing, Brooke's team has been saying they already got 6 confirmed touchdowns and 2 good reads on supercells that didn't spawn funnels.
West where?
She's a number in front if there ever was one. 6 people confirming 1 storm cloud is not 6 confirmations. We really could use a nice data set for a non-tornadic supercell.
Oh,
It's your lucky day, Nancy.
oops.
Since I don't feel like wrestling with the prehistoric
Oh, for
Doppler
Christ's
unit,
sake. I
you're
am
going to do it
tired.
for me.
I don't know how to work this equipment. This is literally what you do.
Since Canute could care less about providing working equipment, we're stuck with this garbage. You're going to have to take care warming it up since it's about twice your age. You're going to have to flip 3 switches, 1 in each group, to get it started. All the lights need to be set to blue before it starts working properly. Remember, the lights won't turn until you activate them.
Huh? What the hell does that mean? What? They were all blue? What the... Is that what it means? I know he probably kind of technically said that, but it also
There
could
it
have
goes
been
again.
clearer.
Shoot, we've got to get this back up and running quickly. If those cables get mixed up, it will be days before I can get them resorted. If those cables get mixed up, it will be days
What
before I can
cables?
get them
What
resorted.
cables? I can't get back.
If
What?
those cables get mixed up, it will be days before I can get them resorted.
What feckin' cables do you want me to look at?
Still have to do that.
Oh.
Make sure you keep
Oh,
those cables in order.
Christ's
Don't
sake,
forget,
now
the top
what?
cable goes in the first plug, and the bottom goes in the last plug.
Okay, so the topmost cable is this one. Right? Yes. Okay, and then the next one is gonna be this dark blue. Right? Then we've got Yellow, I believe, is the next. Then green.
Can you hurry it up a little?
Bitch, shut up! Alright, I've had enough. I've had enough of you, and your team, and your garbage. Like, shut up. Genuinely, shut up. Light blue. Lavender, I guess that is. Pink. And I can't tell which purple is first.
Finished?
Okay, that wasn't that hard. I'm just...
Nice
I am
job,
tired of
Nancy.
working for these
looks
people.
Like we're ready to roll.
And I am glad this game is
Actually,
almost over.
It looks like we're out a bit early here. Nothing's developing like it should be. Let's get back to base and track from there. I don't want to follow a bum lead on a system with this much potential.
Okay, great, we're back. Fantastic. Love it. Don't care. I want to leave this place. I hate all of you. Hello? That was weird.
Nancy, have you seen Scott?
No.
Not since we got back.
There's a huge front coming in and he's nowhere to be seen. This is not like Scott. If you see him around, will you let me know? Chase and Frosty and I are supposed to be leaving for the Grange soon, and I really need to know that someone is keeping an eye on these fronts.
Do you want me to do it? I do every other frickin' thing for you. You know what, at this point, I don't care. I've just given up and I'm reading the walkthrough because I got stuck.
Looks like I need a key.
You have the key. We've been through this before. Oh, this is moving farther and farther down my list of
Brooke's
favorite
been
ones.
paying Scott off?
Scott, you've fulfilled your end of the bargain. My team is bound to win now. Let's meet at the agreed-upon location this afternoon before the storm hits. I'll bring you your payment. Don't forget, the final terms are you disappear until my team has officially been named the winner, Brooke. Location, site, review surface charts, 45 plus dew point, and continuous moderate rain, 85 degree plus, with either light hail, no thunder, or severe thunderstorm with hail. Find dates. What? What? Look under this laundry tub. Okay. Alright, laundry tub's over here. What? It said go down in the basement, now what do I do? Oh boy. Alright, there we go. That's a sink. That's not a laundry tub. Mist, visible lightning, no thunder. Thunder heard, no precipitation. That is the stuff I filed earlier. The storm, we need 63. Why do we need these? 63 moderate rain and continuous. Oh, because that's what it said. Light hail and no thunder. 89. And severe thunderstorm with hail. Is that one? Is that what it said? Did I take the note with me? Of course I didn't, because why would I do that? Why would I take anything with me so I could reference it later? What is this? Is that just a fun thing for me to look at? Sure. Check the symbol for open the surface charts white folder at bottom shelf. These are not, this is not how sentences work. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. So, we're looking for, what, 3 dots? Look for the 3 storm weather symbols. 45 plus degree dew point and continuous moderate rain. So the dew point, so we've got the 8th. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna at least attempt to understand what the hell's going on here. So we've got the 8th. Mark the symbol. And we're in March, so we've got the 8th, the 21st, the 26th. Okay, is that it? Apparently I missed some. I don't... What? April 3rd. April 10th. It's telling... I'm so confused. Oh, I have to... I gotcha. Never mind. Never mind, I got it. I understand what's going on now. We have to include all of them. So we've got that. We've got the 10th. We've got This is definitely one of those that I, even as a child who liked doing puzzles, like this garbage, if it hadn't come out when I was already in university, I would not have done it myself anyway. Probably wouldn't have finished this one. Okay, now we're looking for 85 degrees with light hail, which was, I don't remember which symbol that was. Apparently the one that's on the third. So, black triangle, clear triangle. Got the third. We've got... Hold on. We've got the 6th there. We've got the 23rd there. Okay. And we've got... Not that one. I don't think. I don't know. The 12th. Is the 24th one of them? No. Alright, now we go back and we look at, so what's the, we've got 3rd, the 8th, 21st and 20th, so the 18th. So whatever symbol the 18th is, the R with the triangle over it. So we need the 18th for this one. I'm just going to write that down. R with a triangle and over 80, so the 5th. Is that right? Nope. What the hell is different about it? Oh, it's not a triangle. My bad. I can see. I don't think there are any others in this one. Hang on. 3rd, 6th, 10th, 23rd, and 29th. Okay, so we're done there. And then we look at May. And this symbol, right? The 6th? Yes. Go to Scott's office and check the calendar to the right of the chair. Okay. Now we have to figure... I did see that, but I didn't know what it was related to. I guess it's related to this. Let's go over here, over here, over here. Nancy, please. What? Okay, so... Does this have to go in order? The 3rd, C. The 8th, B. Start with March. I knew that. Start with March. Okay. So the 3rd, this is W. 8th is M. 18th. Is that a 9? Yeah. 21st is an A. 26th is a G. Okay, then we go to April. April 3rd. This is the V. A V. April 6th is a 2. April 10th. C. 23rd. S. 29th. H. 6th, 4, and 12th is A. Okay, we got that all taken care of. Good, good, good. Where do I put that? What do I do with that? Where did we see those numbers? Okay. Okay. We're getting ever closer to the answer to this mystery, mainly thanks to the walkthrough.
These symbols match Scott's. This must be some sort of code.
Okay, S, so that's the windmill. Yeah, that's Australia, pretty sure.
So does this one.
So the windmill. The windmill. What you're saying is the windmill, basically.
These are all of the windmill. That must be where Scott's been meeting Brooke.
Okay, so I have to go to the windmill, which I could have guessed. So let's go Right out to the windmill. I'm sure everything will be fine. Good, it's my favorite car. I do not remember where that windmill is. I hope it tells me. Windmill. Okay. This way. Let's go. Nope, not this way. Let's try that again. By the time I'm done with this game, I might actually remember where things are. I doubt it. Oh my god. This GPS needs to, like, be up on screen so I can actually use it conveniently, or it needs to talk. How come it doesn't talk to me when I program stuff in, but when it screws up, it...
Nancy, what are you doing here?
It does talk.
You mean me, as opposed to Brooke?
Brooke? What are you talking about?
When I was fixing the phone jack, I accidentally overheard the phone conversation you two had.
Caught
I could hear
you.
it through the headset on your desk.
And just what do you think you overheard?
Enough to know you two are working together. You've been sabotaging your own team, haven't you? You've been doing everything you can to make sure Brooke's team wins and yours loses.
That's ridiculous.
That's why you're meeting her way out here.
Sounds really
So the
quiet.
people who've been looking up to you all this time couldn't see her paying you off.
I have never gotten the credit I deserve for the work I've done, ever! I know more about tornadoes than any person alive, and I get neither the respect nor the compensation people half as
Well,
brilliant
take
as
it out
me
on
get
me.
without lifting a finger. Why? Because I work for a podunk college run by podunk incompetents bent on bad-mouthing and spiting me at every turn just because I don't play well with others at their idiotic staff meetings.
Why don't you just quit?
Yeah, or go to another
Because
college.
thanks to them, I'm considered impossible to work with. No other school
You shouldn't
will
have
hire
stayed
me.
around long
I'm
enough.
stuck here, and they know it. So yes, I've been sabotaging my own team. And yes, Brooke is paying me a small fortune to do so, because I've had it. I'm through.
Just retire or something, man. Like, find a different job.
I can feel it. It'll be on the ground in minutes, and it's going to be huge.
Wait, so who's the...
Here you
Is he the
are,
bad guy?
novice out
Is
in the
Frosty the
field,
bad guy? Are they all the bad
alone.
guys?
Nancy, please pick up. Over.
Hello? Is that my phone? No, apparently not.
I'm here. I think Scott knocked me
Yeah, he
out.
just tapped me on the shoulder from the looks
When I
of things.
confronted him about selling the team out to Brooke, he went berserk.
I can't believe he would do that, and with Brooke Tavernaugh of all people. Well, we'll deal with that later. Right now, I need you down here at the Grange ASAP. We need to evacuate the theater, and you've got my Grange keys with you in Frosty's car.
I'm on my way.
I don't know
Over
what
and
the
out.
Grange is. I don't know where that is. Can I program that in now? Ah, okay. Yes, good. Because I don't know where the hell that is. I've literally never been there. Okay. Pardon me. Oh god, get the hell out of my way. It's an emergency. You know what? I'm on the wrong road, but I'm making it there. And if we can make it there, we can make it anywhere. Is this where I'm... No. I don't think that's the right one. Is this the right one? No. It's this thing. I literally have never been down this far and have never seen this in my life.
It's been chaos here. I was able to cobble together a pretty basic tracking system back at the homestead, and instantly I knew we were in trouble. The storm was showing a high potential of moving into town, but without the proper readings, we couldn't issue an alert.
This one
I knew
building.
we'd have to evacuate the Grange in person. But when we got here, we saw that it's locked. The shelter is locked on a performance night. I need
that
you
seems
to take
like a
care of this
bad
while
idea.
the rest of us work on a backup plan, okay? I'm trusting you here. I know you can do this. There are a lot of people depending on you right now.
What am I meant to do? You said the key was in the car. So, just use it. Why do I have to do this for you?
What is this now? Who would double lock a storm shelter? Nancy, quick, which key opens the shelter?
How should I know? You're the one who lives and works here. You should probably have checked this out. I think we died. That was no time at all. That was no time at all. Yes, let's try
What
again.
is
So
this
I was
now?
on this
Who
one.
would double lock a storm
This
shelter?
one?
Nancy, yes, you did it.
Oh,
nice
thank
job,
goodness.
Nancy.
I was that close. You couldn't give me like 2 extra seconds. I mean, it kind of seems like I'm the only one in here. So everyone else is still dying. Whoops.
I think the worst has passed.
I wouldn't go out still if I were you. The siren's still
Nancy,
going off.
where are you going? Get in the shelter!
I can't just let Scott get away.
Oh, yeah, this seems like a
Nancy,
good
first
plan.
thing, switch on your GPS. That little dot you see, follow that and it will lead you right to Scott. We put a tracker on his truck. It's a safety thing. But Nancy, be careful out there. Keep this radio on and I'll do my best to keep you safe.
Fantastic.
Nancy,
Just
I'm
stop
really sorry
talking.
about
The longer
everything
you
that
talk, the
happened
more he
back
gets
there.
away.
Scott,
So he is the actual
wasn't
full-on
always
bad
like
guy. I guess he did
I
knock
knew.
me out.
I mean, I was worried about him earlier. His heart
Debbie,
really
shut up
wasn't
and let me
in it.
drive.
He's putting us in danger. I just wanted to do what's best.
That's not what it sounded like when I overheard
Folks,
you
now is
talking
not
to
the
Frosty.
time for this
You two wanted to
conversation.
get rid of Scott.
What part of
From where I
urgency
was
don't you
standing,
understand?
You sure didn't sound very concerned about safety.
Nancy, I know it probably sounded bad, but there's a lot you don't know. Pete, the intern you took over for, his injury wasn't just an accident.
Hurry up!
He got hurt because Scott sent him out where he never should have been. After that, I knew I had to take over.
That's still no...
Looking back, I do things differently.
I don't care.
I did what
Right
I
now,
did for the
I
right
don't
reason.
care. There's a
I wanted to
storm,
push
and
Scott
he's
until
driving
I
away
saw how
from me.
reckless he was
Shut
being.
up.
It was a mistake. I screwed up and I accept responsibility. No matter what happens out there, promise me that you'll be careful.
I promise.
Can I drive now? Jesus Christ, shut up. Go around it. Drive on the grass. It's Oklahoma, it's flat. There he is! Get him! Get him! How do I get him? Do I have to wreck his car or something? He's right there, I know where he is. How is he faster in that giant ass thing than I am in my little car? Oh, Jesus! Are we just gonna do this song and dance until he runs out of gas or something? Because I can't stop him by hitting him, so that's clearly not the answer. And she's not really doing anything. She said she was gonna help me, and she's not. What do I do? Game, what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh! I was that close? Uh-oh. Oh!
Scott! I
How
better
do you end
find
up
us
over
some
here?
shelter. Wonder if there's a way to get into the spring house.
Yep, clearly. I mean, it's convenient that a crowbar was right there. Unless he was carrying it to try to get in. I don't think that flimsy wooden door is going to do too much, though. It's going to be ripped off its hinges pretty quickly.
Made it! Dear Ned,
Oh,
once the
thank
theater
God.
was successfully evacuated, Debbie and
Oh,
Chase were
boy.
able to follow the GPS tracking signal to the spring house, where Scott and I had safely weathered the storm. Although he was pretty seriously shaken up in the crash, Scott came to in time to see Frosty arrive with the police. He received community service for destruction of public property and interfering with public safety records. He didn't fare so well with the college. They fired him quicker than lightning hitting a bee-stung greyhound, as they say around here. So it looks like he'll
That's not a
actually be
thing.
serving the
I doubt
community
that's a
now,
thing.
instead of just pretending to, even if it's just by picking up garbage by the side of the road.
Well done.
Word spread quickly about Scott's misdeeds, and soon Brooke Tavenaugh, the rival chase team leader, found herself out of a job as well.
Yeah, I
With
mean,
the storm
obviously.
season almost over, it looked like both teams were out of the competition. Debbie, always the organizer, decided to combine the remaining members on both teams for the remainder of the season. Without Scott's ever-present storm cloud hanging over the team,
Yeah, he
and
was the
his
grumpy
constant
Gus,
sabotaging,
as
the
they
team
say.
really began to hit its stride with Debbie in charge. 2 days after I told Krollmeister I had found the source of the sabotage and the change in team leaders, Debbie's chase team was greeted by a surprise delivery: the next generation of Krollmeister's storm tracking and detection equipment. With Scott out of the picture,
Oh, God.
Frosty renegotiated his contract. Now that he's able to pursue his own projects on the side, he's just about doubled his output. He's launched his own business, and when he's not getting pelted by softball-sized hail, you'll find him in his studio. Chase has given up on his dreams of finding oil. Even if he hadn't, he wouldn't have the time to look. Debbie's keeping him too busy. Free from having to spend his days fixing Scott's mistakes, Chase has finally had the opportunity to show off his keen sense for weather. Now that Debbie has accepted Scott's old position as head of the Canute Storm team, he's become her right-hand man. Last I heard, he was going to assist Debbie in her classes in the fall. And when I got home, I found a surprise delivery myself as well.
There's
the first
so much
shipment
to
of
the
my
end of the
lifetime
story.
supply of Cocoa Kringle bars. Krolmeister also sent me a note telling me to keep my bags packed. He has a special surprise trip planned for me as a way to say
Ooh,
thanks.
nice.
As long as
Is
it's
that
someplace
why
where the
the
clouds
next one
stay in the
happens?
sky like they belong, I'll be happy to go. While the winners of the Green Skies event won't be determined until fall, things are looking pretty
Wait, they're
good
still
for
allowed?
Debbie's
I guess
team.
it was entirely
With the
his
new
fault, but
equipment,
still, it
they've
feels like
logged
they
the
would have
most
kicked them
storm
all out
data.
of the competition,
And although
you know what
Debbie
I'm
won't
saying?
be showing anyone until she's 100% sure, the team may have made a verified touchdown prediction. Yesterday, a
Yay.
postcard from Pa arrived. After the town repaired the storm damage to the Grange,
Oh my
they
goodness,
restaged
Nancy.
the town play. They even added a new part about the storm, including a scene where a certain someone unlocks the storm shelter. As long as it wasn't played by Pa in a wig, I'm happy. Pa says that he remembered most of his lines this time, at least the important ones. As for me, well, I've had just about enough stormy weather for one season. Love,
But
Nancy.
you're going somewhere where they have typhoon. Oh god, I don't know and I don't care. Typhoons. Wow, I did nothing. Repeated touring of the OK Plains. Yeah, that's because I didn't really have an option. Always preparing for disaster? Is that the disaster kit, maybe? I have no idea. When price doesn't matter, for sweetening the days of others, for watching TV instead of sleuthing. Easter egg. Repeatedly sampling the candy. Aren't all of these, like, kind of in the same it's fine. Snooping in every corner for tracking down all of the clouds. For acing the test. Staking claim to your lands. Alright.
After risking my life chasing down deadly twisters,
That's what I thought.
I think it's time for a change of pace. I've decided to join Bess and George on their trip to Kyoto, Japan.
I love
I've
Kyoto.
always wanted to visit Japan. From the exotic food and wild fashion
it's
in
not
the
exotic
cities
in Japan.
to the nature and tradition in the smaller towns, I know there's going to be a ton to see and do. As a thank you for all of my hard detective work, PG Krolmeister has reserved a room for me at one of the area's best ryokans, or traditional inns. It'll be nice to finally take a break from solving mysteries and to spend a few weeks without danger and dark secrets hiding around every corner.
I'm so
I've
excited
already
for
heard
this
that
one.
the ryokan I'm staying in has quite a
You can't
reputation.
even say it wrong consistently,
I'm not
Nancy.
sure exactly
Pick a
for
pronunciation.
what, though. Well, I'll find that out soon enough.
Ryokan. Yes! Oh, I'm so ready for this one. I love this one. The accents are absolute shit, though.
Join me in my next adventure.
Like, there's one in
Shadow
particular that is
at
just
the water's edge.
the most horrendous accent. The most horrendous attempt at a Japanese accent I think I've ever heard. It's really bad. But yeah, we get to go to Japan next time. I'm excited. I really like that one. I remember really liking that one. There is at least one puzzle that is way too difficult, in my opinion, that I'm gonna have some issues with and we'll probably have to look up. But for the most part, oh god, the Sudoku. Oh, okay, maybe two. But overall, I enjoy that game because it's spooky. It's actually, like, genuinely creepy. And it's Japan. It's interesting. It's fun. It has some great music in it. It's much better than this one because, good lord, okay, I thought I was enjoying it more than I remember enjoying it the first time until this episode, and this episode just pissed me off, if you couldn't tell. But thank you for joining me for it. Anyway, let me know what you think of this particular installment in the comments, that's what they're called, down below. What we're actually gonna do before we start the Japan one is, technically, Secrets Can Kill Remastered released in between this and this and Shadow at Water's Edge. Is that what it's called? The next one. So we're gonna do one of my long plays of that next week as the Nancy Drew episode, and then the Japan game will start 2 weeks from now. And we'll have fun with that one. I think. I hope. I'm excited. I'm glad to be done with this one, certainly. But I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. Again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.